I pull streams as well. Oh, it pulls streams too. That's fucking hilarious. uh Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. All right, we got 2 Amon videos done since the patch. I think we should play on a different character today. As much as I hate to say it, I kind of want to play on Rafa. How did I get that helmet? Gift code. I fell asleep early. Bro, I was like up. I stayed up till like 10 o'clock playing Legend ZA, waiting for you to say like, oh, it's in the Dropbox. And then I was like falling asleep like while playing the game. So I was like, you know what? I just need to go to bed. I'll wake up in the morning and post it. Came on Build Go yesterday. We got the Doomfist updated. We hit 1 billion damage with it, so that was fucking cool. But I haven't played Rafa and it feels like a while. So I want to play on Rafa today. Last time we were on Rafa, we had our infinite underbarrel build on the blue tree. That was the build that we ran with. But I think we need to come up with a new one. How am I doing on like... Oh, I have 20k iridium? Oh, we're so back. First thing we got to do, we got to change up the customization. This shit's not doing it for me. We got to go Halloween. Tis the season, right? Tis the season. So I posted a red tree build at the beginning of the game, but I kind of want to go back and make a new red tree build. As much as I'd love to make a green tree build, his green tree is fucking horrendous. His blue tree is dope. But I think a red tree build would be fun. Maybe we could do like a beam team build. Maybe like a beam team build. If you go for grenades. Well, yeah, I guess. Because he has, what skill is it? This one, booming business. But this one's been done, hasn't it? It sucks for the melee. Yeah, so you'd probably want to use a different action skill, right? Oh, fuck. Why is my music not different? Oh, that's not ideal. Well, that's going to get my YouTube video, my YouTube stream just cucked. Maybe not. Just piss on enemies? Yeah, it's actually the beam team. You just fire your green piss beam. Or you could use Harlow and just do some radiation piss. Where's our It's Piss grenade? Sounds horrendous. No, there was a grenade in BL3 called It's Piss. It was literally called It's Piss. Immolations. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I kind of want to do like a red tree build. Or should we do grenade Rafa? Should we do red tree or grenade Rafa? I'll let you guys decide. Ricochet. I love Ricochet Rafa. My original red tree build was kind of Ricochet Rafa. Green is fuck, but very grindy. I'm assuming you meant fun. Oh, what the fuck? This helmet looks so stupid with his mask. Oh, that's terrible. I don't like that. We're getting rid of that right now. And we're staying with this. Yep. That's better. 26 degrees in a dream. Jesus, that sounds terrible. I'm doing good, Deathstroke. How you doing? Focus crit chance. I don't know if... Does he have... I mean, he has this. Instantito. This is just insane. Could always do Dancer. Yeah, you can always do Dancer. Turf install or fake grass. Oh, shit. Infinite crit build. The thing is, we gotta make it our own, you know? We gotta make it our own. Dude, could we do like a crit, like beam team build? I haven't played VL4 in a minute. We gotta make it unique. Can we do like a crit beam team build though? Because these skills are really nice. Yo, nice Kyle thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Maybe with awe. Yeah. I don't know if we'd be able to get down to awe and have enough points to get down to beam team though. That's the problem. I don't think we could do that. You know what I mean? So let's just do some random shit for right now. I'm just gonna put random skills in, right? Can we get to that? I have to Buster Calm. Yeah. I mean, I have my Buster Calm on. What other skills do we get from this? Ammo regen. We get perma last. And Conductivo. El Valiente is probably one of his best skills. Which El Valiente is this one right here. Okay, let's think about this. If we want to do a crit beam team build, dude, would we even need Instantito if we ran like Awe and like Conductivo? Okay, let's just see. So what does this do? This so this increases our action skill damage that maxes out at 50. So ideally we'd want like a longer duration. So we'd want to have Yurga. And we'd also want to crit everything. I mean, we'd probably want to go Instantito, but like an infinite duration beam team build with that, like, just fucking juices up the damage. Okay. We want fire rate. We want duration. Skill damage. Actually, let's put 3 points here. Golden God with ammo regen and a duct tape mod enhancement. Yes, probably. Does Vitriol apply when we have Bullet Buddy Deluxe active? I don't think it does, right? This is one of the things that a lot of people were complaining about, is that Vitriol doesn't work with Bullet Buddy Deluxe if you have the first shot. Am I right with that? Yeah, I don't think it does. But what we could do is run like a one... No. I know you can get a bod with one bullet in the mag. What do we want? No, we wouldn't want ordnance. We'd probably just want Vitriol. Concentrated buildup goes unbelievably hard, by the way. So this is where it gets tough, because like this is also a really good good one. So we take beam team, you go here, let's just go Instantito. This can allow our duration increase. And then we could go into this tree here. So do we go fire rate or ammo regen? This just applies to Rafa. Do we go Las Yaras or the Thrill for the first skill here? I know, both are good. That's the problem. We have 20 points. And ideally, I'd like to get something with guns. So we'd probably want Conductivo. Ammo regen. Let's start there. Pedentro, maybe? Do we go Pedentro or the Thrill? Yo, what's good, Minnie? How you doing? We could go Pedentro or the Thrill. Yep, I think the Thrill. Metal management, obviously. It's just such a good one. Now, do we go first impression or Pedentro? Well, what is it at? At 4%. Yeah, you're right. Let's put 4 here. And then we could put our last 5 points. Man, Rafa has so many good fucking skills. Jesus Christ. Metal management's only good with Lance? Really? So go 5 points into first impression. Do we go brain dump for crit chance? Or do we go with status effect chance from Conductivo? Status. All right, so we got 42% status effect chance with a 49% shock chance. Now, do we go Bullet Buddy Deluxe or do we go Instant Tito? Let's test the two. All right, let's try this. Let's try this to start. So why is this not regenerating? So why was that not regenerating? Oh, also, I completely forgot. As long as you're ADSing, we're just increasing our damage. But why is it not increasing? That's the real question. We're just working on a Rafa build right now. I'm very confused as to why this is not working with Beam Team. Get it to crit. Got a cooldown. That's weird. Because it doesn't seem to have a cooldown with, like, double aught. And it's hitting crits. This is better. Like, you can see, these are all hitting crits. Is this like... I'm so confused. So this also has a kill skill on it that does give us duration back. What's happening is why we're trying to see why Instantito isn't giving us as much cooldown duration refresh as Bullet Buddy is. First impression AR. I don't even know if I've used the first impression AR. I'm so confused as to why this is happening. What's the build idea? We're just kind of messing around with beam team here. Like a crit beam team. The fuck am I burning from? Just killed myself from the Katagawas. There's definitely a lot of potential here. We just have to see how we can unlock it even further. Beam team with a Malawan enhancement. I just not have my... I think I know I have a Malawan enhancement on Amon. Let me swap to my Amon. Yeah, my Malawan one spreads the dots. What the fuck? Do I not have... Why do I not have backpack SDUs? Oh, God. Okay, Malawan. This one, guns with Malawan parts, and then on kill, guns with Malawan parts. Spread their active status effect. I have this one. Do I have a golden god in my bank? I have this one. I have 4 of them. This one has the most damage. Take the Jacobs one. I don't have yellow weapons. You might have a what the fuck's it called? Yeah, colorblind setting. Okay, so we have the Jacobs one right here. Nah, you're good. You're good, bro. And then you run duct tape. What shield should we run? Where the fuck do I have that shield? Just a Watts? Do we have we could go super soldier. I have a Watts. I think my super soldier's on my Harlow. Oh, I have a hard hitter triple bypass? Oh my god, I wasted like 4 hours at fucking back hive when I have this one right here. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Oh, I'm gonna tweak. I'm grabbing my amp triple. I give the gifts on TikTok. Oh, I'm going to tweak, bro. I hate it. I hate it here, bro. I fucking hate it here. Give me that. Super soldier. That's on my Harlow. Dude, my poor Harlow's been stuck at that drill site for like a month. All right, before we go anywhere, is there any guns I should take off? Oh, I have an Aegon's Dream. Put that in the bank. This beautiful brewery. I'm just making sure. Where's that bookworm that I have? Oh, it's in my bank. Okay. I think we're good now. Where is it? Super Soldier. Where's that? Watts. Not Watts. I'm hammered. That. We have the Super Soldier. We have this Buster. Would this be better? For my last, Conductivo and Awe. What does this one have? His last Yaris. What does that do? This one has shotgun damage on it. What is that? 2 mil? Is there a way we can get more skill damage? I mean, probably through specializations. Just need gun handling. Yeah, we'd probably need to take this one versus first impression. Wouldn't you say, Al Centro? versus first impression, especially considering we're not like so here. Is there anything we should change in the red tree though? I mean, vitriol probably, but like we don't really use ordnance, so like this is pointless too, you know? Okay. We could just do this. All right, where should we go for specializations? We probably want to get to killer because stat or because dots. You think so? You don't think we should go for like I am a gun? Do we have anything that increases gun damage? I actually don't think we do. See, that might go crazy. I am a gun might go crazy with concentrated build up. Know what I mean? Because we're giving ourselves El Valiente caps it. El Valiente caps concentrated buildup. Lucy. Okay. Sure. What should we test? Oh, I am a gun. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go test it on this fucker right here. Low key though, like the Halloween gun, the Murmur might go really hard on this build. Is the Murmur kinetic only? Or can it roll with like a... I've heard it goes really hard on crit Rafa builds. All right, let's test this.
Kind of like a family, aren't we? So you got to handle that.
Probably could use some better bossing. Probably the bossing could just go with get to UVHM4. Yup. Probably just do Chaosin for bossing. Maybe not. No, yeah, the Infinity would be so broken on Rafa. What was that Jacob's one? More fire rate on the Golden God? How the fuck do you even get more fire rate on the Golden God? That's actually a really good status effect. How would we get more fire rate on Golden God? Dancer? Yeah, the problem is we're using Buster for shock. to get awe from it, because otherwise we can't get awe.
Here comes the pain.
We'd probably have to, you know, revamp the build a little bit if we wanted to do Dancer. What does Awe do again? Guarantees crits after shocking an enemy. It's this one. Whenever you shock an enemy. Yeah, the Golden God has duct tape, but like I also want to make like a more unique build. So maybe we don't use Golden God. Because I feel like Golden God duct tape has been done several times over. You know what I mean? Finity? Does Finity... What skills do I have on this? The Thrill to Mario and Sustainable Energy. Is there a way we can make the beams themselves deal more damage? Or should we change the build up? Stellium Malawan enhancement. This is the Malawan enhancement that I have. And I think I have a Stellium. Yeah, I do right here. I have this Beam Tosser Stellium. this just builds up the dots. We can hit like 2 mil with dots. You kill enemies, they get stronger. Yo, Loki, we should do this Vent of the Line mission at some point.
Think we should get acquainted, no?
Rafa compares to other. Rafa is really, really good. Rafa's one of the best in the game for bossing. Before Amon's Raging Inferno got fixed, I think he was probably the best. It wasn't terrible. I still think we need better bossing. Eternal Spark lateral planking. We just can't get to lateral planking, I don't think. Iron Spark. Because we can take 5 points from there, but then... We can maybe take 3 points here. So we can get 8 points. Which would only get us to Errant Spark. And we'd lose Al Centro. All right, maybe we change up the whole idea of the build then.
Nice.
Enjoy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. We could do maybe something with volatile hollow points. Because I feel like everyone does the double auto shot one, right? Beam Team does work with Errant Spark. Yeah. It's just more so. I mean, let's just try this. Okay. So this leaves us with 12 points. I mean, we could do Midnight Oil instead. We could put points here. Midnight Oil's not that great, though. Because we don't have enough points to get anything for sure. I mean, we just from this, we are getting these 3 skills, which is very nice. Maybe we go, do we want this? Like this, maybe? Let's try it.
Here comes the pay.
And that's 3 mil. put this shit into action. It's definitely a lot of numbers, but the question is, how good is it actually? It's the thing with these builds and the internet with this game specifically. If you don't kill shit fast, it's a write-off for 90% of people. Actually, let's say 80. Our uptime is definitely significantly worse. It's definitely good. Don't get me wrong. But there needs to be ways we can improve it. The uptime needs to be improved upon if this is the route we're going. How does it do on no UVH levels? Oh, I'm sure it just fucking nukes.
Objetivo localizado. Looks like we got some wild ones.
I mean, shit doesn't even last long enough to... It literally kills things too quick. On no UVH levels, it kills shit too fast. to like even keep its uptime up. Yo, Da Vinci, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Wonder how this does with Golden God. Ow. Am I able to continue shooting? It's the Golden God plus a duct tape COV enhancement. Cool, man. So where I need post patch, which is better, Hot Slugger, Hellwalker? Depends on the build. Hot Slugger is better overall, but Hellwalker's very good. What is this? Bugbear? Nowhere to farm for an enhancement? No. It's just the luck of the draw, but all you need is the duct tape. Or no. Yeah, duct tape. I just happen to have a legendary one that has it on there. Excuse me. Out of curiosity. talking about like farming splash zone? File bounty chest. Yeah, that's kind of what I've done. Is just farmed file bounties and tried to get them. That and gold keys. Anytime you get a gold key, you have a higher chance. Gold keys and file bounties seem to be like the best source for them that I've found.
If you're looking to get
After the Jacobs, that's like one of the few that I have not gotten is a Jacobs. Just gonna entertain this. What just killed me? That is significantly worse. Uptime is fantastic. Damage is not. Fuck. Another bugbear.
Oh, no, you don't. I like my neck the way it is.
Jacobs at level 44. I have not seen a Jacobs legendary enhancement.
Well, that's just horrifying, ain't it?
Huh. What other comms do I have in here? I have a fucking ridiculous amount of comms. Huh. I have an insane amount of Rafa comms. What the fuck?
Drink!
Jesse, thank you for the hydrate. What does this have? 5 stacks of the Thrill and 2 of Tamario. Okay. Maybe we just stay away from the Buster. Highest to Mario is like 2. Yeah, I think that's my highest as well. Maybe let's just do a grenade or Alpha. Let's do a grenade Rafa instead. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Run out of things to do. Get the shinies. Buildcraft. Yeah, this one has +5 into fire rate and 2 into Tamario. What skills does this give? Ariba, Barrage, and Booming Business. So let's... What does this one give? Confetti, Synergia, Ariba, Buzz. Wow, that has a lot of different skills it can get. The Grinazerker. What is this one that has +4? Confetti. What does Confetti do? Oh, ordnance damage, bonus damage. What does this one have? Just out of curiosity. Brilliancia, Everdrive, and La Garza. Okay, if we want to do a grenade Rafa. Do we go Grenna Zerker? What does Ariba do? Ordnance cooldown rate? That's shit. What skills does this give me? 1 into Ariva, 3 into Abajo, 1 into Synergia, 2 into Confetti. This one gives me 4 into Confetti, 2 into Ariba, and 1 into Synergia. What does this one give me? 1 into Booming Business. I feel like Booming Business would be elite. Oh, the decisions. First of all, we should probably redo our skill tree. Okay, do we want to go pure grenades or do we want to go Tedior? I feel like Synergia sounds insane. Demolitions, Booming Business, Demolitions. I know is good. Okay. What's the ordnance stuff like on this? Kind of shit. These two aren't like insane. So it would be like a mixture of green and red tree, it looks like. I feel like Tedior plus grenades would probably be the best option in terms of like using the green tree. Especially if you use Synergia. If you use Synergia, wouldn't Diamond Hands like technically infinitely stack? Are the builds going? Good. We're just kind of messing around with Rafa today because I haven't played any other characters aside from Amon in like a month. What are some Meteor grenades that would be good to use? There's two. There's the detonator and the UAV. Your Amon is so weak. You should check out my most recent Amon build. I hit 1 billion damage with it. For like mid-level. Trying to think here. Level 35, 15. You'd have 20 points. Let me pull up a planner here so I can think about this. Because you probably could do part of it and excel at level 25. Points. Level 35, 20 points. Then you have 15 points. I mean, honestly, what you could do is do the 20 points into the green tree to just get +5 Raging Inferno and do the rest of the points into your red tree. And then just continue to build into the red tree until you get to level 50, because Raging Inferno is just, it's one of his best skills in the game. And if you get a furnace with additional points into Raging Inferno, you'll be chilling. Okay, how do we want to build this? So I feel like Diamond Hands would work with Synergia. Oh no, never mind. Or for some reason I thought that you dealt bonus damage with it. Um, dude, this Diamond Hands would be really funny with like a Slippy. Hmm. Coordinates. Where would you want to put points here? TikTok or the purple app? Wherever people enjoy watching from, honestly. Watching on the purple app helps me get
Hey, how's it going? Been missing the streams lately.
Noah! What's good, dude? Thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate you, bro. Good to see you, man. What you been up to? But like I was saying, purple app helps me get... Ideally, in a perfect world, I'd like to be partnered on Twitch one day. So, you know, the more people... That requires 75 viewers. Average. But if you'd rather TikTok, that's fine with me. Noah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 2 months, bro. I appreciate you. Hope you've been doing well. A lot of work. Spend time with your son. Hey, that's the important thing. That's important right there. I know all about that, so I get it. Buff,
Nice car.
thank you for coming over to Twitch, bro. I appreciate you. Okay. Back to this. Dude, this shit... This green tree does not... There's no skills really to help me with ordnance, but... We gotta figure out... So, Chuck... Like, TDR thrown weapons, right? Oh my god, and the prime? That's 10 reps. Every sub, gifted sub, any sub. Member on YouTube as well. 10 reps. Oh. Buff, thank you so much for the prime. Oh. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, bro. All right. Help him with Amon. Dude, I have... How many hours do I have in this game? 250 hours. I would say 150 of that would be on Amon. Okay. TDR weapons. Not really dealing melee damage. And this doesn't help. I mean, that kind of build am I going for? I'm trying to do a grenade Rafa build. Hard to play after you beat the game. Bored and confused on what to do. Yeah. There's a lack of endgame stuff to keep replayability up for a lot of people. So I get it. Once they add like the Invincible in December, that will really help with people wanting to come back. I personally find a lot of enjoyment from just building, like build crafting. So that's what's kept me on this game, is just constantly coming up with different builds. But I definitely have been playing a lot of other games too. I just started up a Lego Fortnite world this morning because I loved Lego Fortnite at launch. And I just started playing it again this morning. Dude, I can't believe how good Lego Fortnite is. Bonus damage to all skills and ordnance in the element of his current gun while overdrive is active. Booming business for sure. Demolitions, yes. Adding loadouts? Dude, I fucking wish. I don't think they're gonna add loadouts, to be completely honest. But I hope they do. Generate ammo on their mag. How about bullet buddy? Or you could do parting gift. Dude, I know. I know. Trust me, Noah. That was one thing that I've been saying, is some sort of loadout screen. Dude, they could even make it cost cash to swap loadouts. But like some sort of loadout screen where you can just swap between, similar to how Destiny does it, that would be so, so nice. Because let's be real. Paying the cash to respec your loadout is never really an issue. The main thing we use cash for is encores. So like, why not just give us loadouts, man? I'm sure it's a lot. I'm sure it's a lot of coding that they have to do, but I don't know, man. Have you you know what you should do? Is I don't know if you've used it, but you should go to Maxroll and use that. This site right here is fucking amazing. Like, I have all of my builds saved in here. These are theory crafted builds that I did. This was pre-launch, all of these builds. All of these builds were pre-launch, just thoughts. Missed that game's prime. I played that game for like 4 years straight. I haven't played in a while, though. I'll probably try it out when Renegades drops. And then these are the builds that I've made videos on. But then there's a whole community tab where you can search for certain characters. And like, these are all just builds people have made. And then there's also the Maxroll team. So you got Moxie, Abby Hour, Chadley, Birdman, Ziggy, and K6. These are all the builds that these people have put out, and then you can go to community builds and you can search my name, and these are all my builds. And then you can also just make your own. Go to the planner here and you can just plan out. You got your specializations, you got your gear. Click on your character, swap it around. If you make videos on it, you could put your build showcase here. You could put your name in and give yourself, you know, your shout outs. It's a great, great site. I recommend it to everyone. All right, what other Grenzerkers do we have? This one has 2 points into booming business and a point. Oh, but this, I don't think this doesn't work, so there'd actually be no point in having a point there. I mean, I could take that point and put it elsewhere, but it's 1 fucking point. Played Destiny since the early alpha. Yeah. I played Destiny since D1, man. Where do I put this point? Right here? I think I have around 5K, 4 or 5,000 hours on PC on D2 alone. That's not to count all the Xbox hours I put in. Does Firepot work with thrown grenades?
Alley-oop. My hot dog. Give me something to fry up.
Okay, so it does.
Now we're cooking with growth. If only I had a spinning chair.
I think like the waterfall would be nice.
There was a bright light and a voice like customer support.
Okay, I just keep dying. I wonder what this would do. Okay, so that doesn't do fuck all. That'd be funny though. Oh, that's why it takes my health away throwing the grenade. So we would need health regen. What'd you miss? I swapped over to like a Tedior grenade Rafa build. Or at least I'm trying to. But so if I like crank my crits, or what would I? I have 2 points there, but Hemolitions is like killing me. So would Instant Tito be better? Oh, Booming Business doesn't work because you have 5 points? Oh. So if I wanted to do like... Okay. Can you do like a... If you want to do Tedior, you'd probably want to get Asymmetric Warfare. Yes. So you'd want Lifesteal. If I wanted to use this... Okay, wait, hold on. Gun damage for Tedior weapons. Crits for duration. El Valiente. Points. There we go. Here and here. Well, I guess this wouldn't really help us because if we're using Tedior, they don't typically come in elements. Lifesteal for sure. Movement speed. Don't need 5 points in lifesteal. What, like 1 or 2? Probably would want lateral planking. I don't know what skills to grab here. Drops a grenade. That's this one right here. That's red tree. Dash skill. Oh, this one. Parting gift. Using green tree completely like using the action skills from the green tree just kind of removes the TD usage. Does Vitriol work with TD weapons? Because like specifically the Chuck. No, doesn't? That's so weird. You'd think it would, because you're not technically using. You're using the first shot, but you're just throwing it. That's tragic. I mean, this is just bonus damage. Back down green. Like midnight oil, or I mean, in the zone would be good to have, and put 2 points into midnight oil. Using TD this doesn't really help. Ordnance cooldown rate. Your weapons do splash damage, I think. This or this? I feel like this would just be better. Just to up the crit chance for booming business. Yo, Richard, thank you so much for the subscription on YouTube. Okay. Now what grenade do I want to use? Kind of want to try a waterfall. Do I have a nuke waterfall? Oh, I have like a kinetic damage waterfall. The waterfall with the rad bubble. Oh, true. That's actually a good call. I think it's this one. Whoops. I have to make sure I'm watching my health bar if I'm just tossing grenades.
Hey! Gotta admit, that was not part of the plan.
Need more AoE. So I need more splash radius. Or splash damage. So that's damage. I don't think there's a skill to give Rafa splash radius, is there? Firmware and enhancement. I don't think I have a TD or enhancement anyways. Gun splash radius. Yeah. I don't have any good TD or enhancements. What kind of grenade is this? This is a Vladoff. 30% chance to add an extra projectile. Would bullet hose apply to a grenade? Suppose we could always just test it. What enhancements? I probably should just go watts as well. Or fireworks. Fireworks would probably actually go super hard with this. Airstrike. I need airstrike. Okay, so I have airstrike. I have 3 airstrikes. Probably projectile speed, which is high caliber, isn't it? And then probably, or no, get throwing and airstrike. Do I even have a get throwing anywhere? There's a get throwing rep kit. I have an airstrike shield. I don't think I do. Need just 2 airstrike, 2 get throwing. So enhancement for airstrike. Airstrike calm. Get throwing. Do I have an ordnance with get throwing? Ordnance or a shield with get throwing? Okay. Airstrike enhancement. Probably wait on that one. Airstrike ordnance. Get throwing rep kit. Shield or class mod with airstrike. I mean, you could do 3 get throwing. If I can get an enhancement with get throwing on it. Because I don't think I have one. Oh, I do.
No use hiding now.
I don't have one on this character. I think I have one on my aim on though. ordnance with airstrike on it. Don't really want to do that with a Slippy, but if I have to, I will. I'll just try it with just this right now. Flashbang through the door. Okay. Yeah, that works. Yep, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Should we try and get a different one though? Okay. Need to respec our specializations. Okay, we want Gadgeteer. Probably put 20 points into this. Take both of these. I mean, I'd like to have now with caffeine, but it's just not possible. What I think was going to happen? I don't know. Not that. Could just go riddle you this. Increase the TDR damage, maybe. Or increase our crit damage and get to killer. We'll do this for now. Riddle you, this does work. We'll do this. Let's go over here and do this. All right, let's see how this does. Whoops, that was not what I meant to do. I'm gonna let these. Okay. A fire pot with a beam tosser. Would a fire pot not work with a chuck? Also, the uptime just kind of sucks on it. We take these points off and put it here. Oh, they explode with beam tosser damage. Interesting.
However many bullets you brought, it did enough. Disassembly required.
Sounds good, Deathstroke. I appreciate you hanging out, dude. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, hold on.
I do hit you faster than that. Mira, more river to play. Let's go, Green.
How can we improve the duration on it? good, T-Man? Made it off Amon for once. Figured it was about time. Okay, so the problem that I have right now is uptime on the action skill. Killing things faster is not gonna help, Mr. T-Man. Well, you still need the enemies to spawn, you meatball. Nice, all that loot's gone. Mobbing is just fine with this build. What waterfall does on Rafa? Flashbang through the door. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay. Fast? I do. Hold on. What the fuck? Oops. The TDR weapon or TDR grenade with nuke on it.
It's free to look. For now.
Might as well buy it. I believe I do because it was my first shiny. I only have one. And it's level 37. Hold on, I have to message my son's daycare. Let me check my other characters real quick. I might have one on like my Vex. Would the that whole switching to a certain gun, would it work with a spread launcher? Like, would it give spread launcher damage to the fire pot? I have a sideshow. I do have a ballista. Works with any underbarrel. Okay. Now I kind of want to try it with my my 33k spread launcher. Also, guys, I don't think I'm getting sent a copy of Outer Worlds. Single pellet. What about a knife launcher then? I have this 39k knife launcher. First number. Might as well just try it with both. Oops, that's the wrong spread launcher. There, now we have all of them active. Just go back and forth between the two and never shoot your gun.
I guess they mean business.
What the fuck just killed me? Fuck. Just literally sit here and do this the whole time. Motherfucker. Dude, what keeps killing me? More to the story? No, there hasn't been a story update. There hasn't been any DLC that's come out. I feel like getting now with caffeine will just be helpful. That's so many fucking points. Probably take 10 out of here. I mean, the game did come out a month ago. Typically, DLC won't release for a month after, like for a while after. We're getting one. We're getting a mini DLC next month. What keeps killing me? I could be very stupid and just not be understanding how this is supposed to work. Enemies on the back keep stealing the stickies. How do I keep dying so fast, though, by the way? Like, what is actually causing my deaths consistently? Because I feel like I'm just dying really quickly. Is it like a health gate thing breaking or something? Nice, man. Like the waterfall, like, was doing better, but it just wasn't doing as much damage. So how can we get our TD or what, like, stuff to do more damage? Like maybe a different comm? Maybe Grenazerker? What skills does this give me? Hmm. Let's try it with Grinazerker.
Divert all power to shields. This thing has shields, right? My enemy. This'll be fun.
Ha ha ha. Uptime is better. I wonder how that would go with like a fire pot. Errant spark, lateral planking.
On the field.
Cool, man. Can you die, please? Thank you. So that's definitely better. Man, that outlaw, not what I want. Gotta go. Sounds good, Sonic. Appreciate you hanging as always, dude. Why the fuck do I have this? Don't use the waterfall on Origo. Why? Makes the world. Oh, okay.
I'm always ready for rest. Like in the driving stand. This was just a tease.
That was definitely better. Torchbearer. Wonder how this one would be. Oh, need another comm with airstrike.
No need to shout. I'll get to you.
Oh, bro. Okay. Okay. That was a lot of explosions at once. That can go straight to the vault. That has firmware on it. That is high cal. Yeah, this should have firmware. None of it. Wow, that's annoying. Heating up. Okay. Waterfall. I wish. Try this. Let's try this just with the TD or shit. Blastone is good for firmware. This is true. Hi, Mel. How are you doing? Doesn't do enough crits. This just doesn't do anything. This is better. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Am I farming for it? Oh, I'm just testing this out while also just looking at firmware that drops. Plus, if I happen to get a shiny, that's a bonus. Or a phosphine weapon. Not necessarily farming for anything. It's easier to test mobbing and bossing in like a space like this. I wonder how this would do. Let's try this. Okay. Oh, my game's about to break. The uptime's not as good as the waterfall. Oh my god. Rubber band man on a shield? Fair enough. Probably look if any of these have firmware on them. Literally none of this has firmware. This has firmware. That's a rubber band, man. Huh. Yo, Dustin, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. Oh, brother. What other ordnance do we have in this fucking bank space of ours? gonna try the kinetic waterfall as well. This one has nuke on it. I'll try that. Try a bunch of different things. All right. Okay, let's try this grenade first. Did he pointy legs? I got you. I'm only doing wagon for
No use hiding now.
nice, man. The chance at the shiny drop or whatever. Okay, so this grenade's ass.
You didn't think we were finished.
Kind of what I thought. The incendiary would be way better for this. Atomic blockbuster. Is the blockbuster like that? Okay, that did not feel good. Miles better. So that drops from Lictor. I think I have a blockbuster on me, I think. Maybe not. Character did I choose? Oh, I chose Amon to start. I've got all my characters to level 50. Does blockbusters come in just kinetic, or is it like all element types? Suppose I could just look this up. Oh, it comes in everything. Ow. Awesome. Reach that, reach that, reach that, reach that, reach that. Pass. That's what I get for tabbing out of a game with fucking Chuck active.
Rapid redeployment. That's the TTR way.
Rad. I'll try and cop one.
Have you come all this way just to die? Everybody wants a piece. Specimen must be killed. And it's some animals for you.
This build definitely struggles against most bosses. I need to figure out a way to get more damage. I swear to God, I've seen a blockbuster. I don't think mine had nuke on it though. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Almost 2 o'clock. I think what I need to do is come at this tomorrow, fresh eyes. Because I gotta go do some stuff for my wife anyways, so I gotta bounce out of here. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. We'll be back again tomorrow. Probably working on some more of this Rafa build. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Peace.